Hey, I'm not here to waste your time. I'm here to kick your ass. We're going slow and controlled today. I'm giving you an awesome leg day right up front. All right, we're gonna go. You guys have 3 different blocks per se. Work it as you'd like, but you're gonna have 9 total exercises. Your rep count is gonna be 12, 10, and 8 for each exercise. I would encourage you to work in these 3 blocks that I'm delivering right now. All right, go ahead, take a screenshot of this, guys. Guys, again, your rep count's right in the top of the screen. You see it 12, 8, and 10. What that looks like is under A, you're gonna have a single leg deadlift. That's 12 on the right, 12 on the left. You're gonna go into 12 glute bridge, 12 hamstring curls. You're right back up to the single leg deadlift for 10, 10 glute bridge, 10 ham curls, 8, and then 6. This is a full workout for you guys right up front. Allow yourself to give yourself some time. If you want a shorter workout, go ahead and click that please. Grab a shorter workout. This is not the one for you. All right, block number 2, B is what you see on that screen. You're gonna see 12 step-ups. All right, we are alternating those step-ups. You have the Cossack Squat. We're gonna go 12, again, alternating, and then you have 12 lateral step-downs. That is gonna be each leg, okay? Again, that one's gonna be relatively fast. A lot of intricate muscles being used there. And your last block, again, working all the way down to that 6 rep count before you move on to the next block. Under bulletin C, you see you have 12 Bulgarian splits. That is each leg. 12 reverse lunges, again, that is gonna be each leg. And finally, to wrap it all up, we have 12 heel elevated squats, going into 10, 10, 10, 8, 8, 8, 6, 6, 6. Your workout is complete. Again, this is lengthy. Let's go ahead, I'm gonna show you these movements. All right, on A, we have the single leg deadlift. Making sure the dumbbell is opposite arm, opposite leg, okay? Most important part about a single leg deadlift is that opposite glute that you think is not working. You wanna contract that glute, this side, slight bend in that knee. This is gonna protect that back, because if that glute is loose, you're gonna open up your hips, right? So tighten that glute, lock those hips in. We're coming down nice and tight. If you need to tap something, right back up. You up 12 each leg. All right, find your balance. Try not to talk through that. 12 on the right, 12 on the left. We're gonna go into the glute bridge, all right, on the ground. It's not a hip thrust, glute bridge. So, putting those heels directly underneath the knees. We're here, squeezing those glutes. Right back up and down. If you wanna make this more challenging, because it is a glute bridge, I'm gonna highly encourage you do that on a Bosu ball. Put those heels on the Bosu ball. It's gonna get more activation out of the glutes. Tighter your cores, tighter your glutes are. If you start to feel it in your low back, make sure you're rotating those hips in. Check out my Form 101 series on the glute bridge. All right, and then we're gonna go into the hamstring curl. We're coming here. I do have this box. It's kind of bulky. It's kind of in the way, but it's fine. I'll work around it. We're going here, making sure those feet, I might disappear behind this box when I lay down. That's totally fine, but you're not here to see my face. We're gonna come down, tap that dumbbell, right back up. Hamstring curl with a dumbbell. You can do this workout at home. You can do this workout at the gym if you would like to use the hamstring curl machine. By all means, make sure you have enough space to do this first 2 movements as well. 12, 10, 8, 6, your rep count. Once you're on block number 1, block number 2, we're gonna go into the step up. Actually, I'm gonna flip this for you guys real fast. I wrote it the way I told you up front, but I changed it when I really thought about the dynamics of this. So we're gonna start with the lateral step down. We're gonna go Cossack squat. We're gonna finish with the step up. All right, lateral step down. Again, weightless. You can add a weight to it if you'd like to, but again, we're just gonna get the activation, tap and drive. This foot can track the side, tap the toe, right back up. You have 12 on the right, okay? Again, body weight. If body weight, you're not feeling it by number 6, go ahead and add a weight to that. I'm gonna take this box, I'm gonna shift it slightly sideways. Cossack squat, we're gonna come up here. Feet are nice and wide. We're gonna sit into that squat position, all right? Toe can come up, the heel stays planted with the ground. All right, that nice deep range of motion. We're finishing it off with a dumbbell step up. All right, I mentioned this is alternating, and what I mean by that is you're not alternating at the top of the box, you're alternating at the bottom. So this foot stays on until we finish this rep. Shoulder blades in back pocket, push that foot, right back down, switch the feet at the bottom of the movement. Do not switch the feet at the top. I'm in constant tension all the way up and constant tension all the way down. You only have 12, it's 6 each leg. It's gonna get your heart rate up a little bit. 1, because it does require your full body, it's fine. All right, that's block number 2. Wrapping it up with block number 3. We're gonna go to one of my favorite movements. I think it's the most dreaded movement, actually. There are tons of memes about this movement when trainers put it on their clients' programming, the Bulgarian split. I personally like to grab one very heavy dumbbell for this. I don't use 2, so I like to focus on that nice deep range, right? Finding a nice split. You do have an elevated surface behind you. We're coming down. This is what I'm talking about, that nice deep drive, right? You have 12 on the right. You're gonna go 12 on the left. You're gonna grab that other dumbbell. We're gonna go 12 reverse lunge. Again, this is each leg, 12 right here. So we're not alternating that reverse lunge. 12 on the right, 12 on the left. Last movement. You guys have heel elevated squat. So more of a narrow stance. You can go goblet position. You can take it here. You can grab actually 2 weights on each side too, but I want you to focus on that nice deep squat, pushing those heels into that plate, making sure those knees stay rotated out. So what I mean by that is you're here, don't let your knees cave in, right? That's deactivation of the glutes right here. Make sure, drive, right? Focus on that squeeze. 12, 10, 8, 6. Do not skip out on your reps. If you think, here's my advice, if you're like, you know, I'm just gonna go 3 sets today, I'm gonna skip the 6 rep set, go ahead and do that 6 rep set again for 5 sets. All right, guys, you have to train your mind out of wanting to quit. You have 4 sets, we are decreasing. And here's the advice too, from 12 to 6, you better be picking up that weight. Your rep count is literally half the reps. So if it was challenging, if it wasn't challenging for 12 reps, you're using the same weight for 6 reps, you're wasting your time, all right? If you wanna get legs like Ashley, you wanna build those muscles up, you gotta push hard. These are some of my favorite movements. Go ahead, enjoy this leg day, subscribe for more workouts to come.